Lanikia, and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the bold and the beautiful edition. All right, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, y'all know how we do. I'm gonna get us a 6.5. And today is Wednesday, September the 14th, 2022. Let's get right on and started with this. So we see Steffi and Ridge. Steffi and Ridge are talking, and they're still having the same conversation they had the last few days. Actually, every time Steffi sees Ridge, which is that she wants him with her mom. She wants him to be happy. Brooke is a garden tool, and she wants him to be with her. That's pretty much what she's saying. He says, "Why are you doing this? You know, I know why you're doing this because you love me." I say, "Well, okay, Ridge, if you want to say that, let's go with that." Oh gosh, pull it together, Nikki. Pull this together. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like, how many times can you come on and say the same thing? And I know somebody was like, well, you sound like you don't even like the soap. It's not that I don't like this soap, because I've said many times it's one of my favorite soaps. At one point, it was my favorite soap until Days of Our Lives came through, and Days started getting real interesting and good, and I realized I like that maybe better. But anyways, it's just like, how many times can we say the same thing? How many times can we watch the same exact thing? Like y'all showed 6 people today. That makes no sense. We saw 6 people today. But anyway, Steffi wants Ridge to move into Eric's along the same way Thomas did, and he keeps reminding her, "I have a whole wife," and she said, "That wife don't count. She cheats on you." Let's move on. So we see Liam and Brooks. With Liam and Brooke, am I saying Liam and Brooke? I mean Liam and Hope. I must be thinking about that. The spoiler is supposed to be Liam supposed to get with Brooke. He better not get with Brooke. Brooke, you better not do it, girl. I just don't see it happening. I will be shocked. That is one time that the writers will actually have shocked me on this soap if they put those two together. But anyway, hey, I didn't ask for a co-host. Thank you, though. But anyways, Liam and Hope are talking, and he said, "You know, I'm sorry for going over to Thomas without you." She said, "Yes, I wish you hadn't done that." And he said, "I just wanted to bring Douglas home." He said, "How long he gonna be over there, Hope?" And she said, "Listen, she's scared to rock the boat because she doesn't want a custody battle. She doesn't want Thomas going full custody for Douglas." And Liam says exactly what I'm thinking, like, girl, so he's just taking him now, and at this point he's taking complete advantage with you. I don't care if y'all don't agree with me that he should bring him home at some point. Like, I said that from the very beginning, that I wanted Thomas with his son, but like what he's doing right now, like, you're taking advantage of the fact that you know Hope doesn't want a custody battle or whatever. And Liam says he thinks it's because he wants Hope to have to come over there and see Douglas, which lures her away from being around Liam and takes her to being with Thomas, and then they can have their little moments. I want to believe that Thomas is not doing this. I do. Clap, clap, clap. I do. I want to believe that, but I don't know, you guys. Y'all tell me what you think. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know if like, because the way they're setting it up, I just feel like they're gonna make Thomas obsessed with Hope again and everything. But they might not. I mean, truth be told, I wish they give them all new love interest. Let everybody be new. So then we go. That's it with them. And but Hope did tell Liam, "Hey, I haven't told my mama, but Taylor," she said, because I thought my mama was being a little bit paranoid or whatever. She said, but okay, open shut. She said, but Taylor and Steffi really are trying to put my mama and daddy, I mean, their mama and daddy together. They really are trying to go after Ridge. And I said, well, yeah. And she said, it's uncomfortable to see it. Like, because Liam is like, you have to sit there. Oh, okay, sis. He said it's uncomfortable because you have to sit there while they're doing this and being all lovey-dovey. And she said, and they shared that kiss in Monaco, and now the Forcers always having a little get together or whatever. Let me move on. Oh, but before we move on, Hope does let Liam know I'm gonna put a stop to it right now. And I said, well, you better go ahead, Brooks, the second, Brooke Jr., because that's exactly what Brooke said. Y'all not finna do anything. That's what I said. Y'all not finna bust the grape. Let's move on to Taylor. Working at home. She said, baby, I can't stand the drive, because I was just about to say, Taylor, why you don't ever be at your office? She said, I can't stand the traffic. And Thomas said, oh yeah, that hour drive, oh, it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, when I moved to the city, I was just like, oh, when you're in a small town and everything is like right down the road or whatever, the most traffic you might see at 5 o'clock rush hour, it might take you 5 extra minutes to get home. Baby, when I moved to the city, and you say, oh, this is only 5 miles away, and it actually takes you a minute to get there. Like, what? But anyway, so I feel you, Taylor, on that part of it. But anyway, so Thomas is telling Taylor he wants her to be at home. I mean, to be with his dad, and she says Thomas or whatever, and he's just like, no, you deserve to be with him. Brooke can't make him happy or what. Everybody just down in Brooke. Everybody got something to say about Brooke. I said, Tom, I'm sorry. It does not feel right with Thomas being the one to be like, I don't want you with Brooke, especially when he lied about everything that happened and kept Brooke and Ridge away from each other for the first place this year. I'm talking about this year, since the first of the year when Brooke took that sip of champagne, few sips of champagne and everything. That's all I'm talking about. But anyways, let's move on. So then we see Thomas go over there with Steffi, right? Because he says, I was just at mom's and talking to her, and she was like, I was just at dad's. I just talked to dad, and she was like, yes, they need to be together. And she said, because all Brooke does is cheat on him with granddad, with their uncle or whatever. I said, do y'all watch these reviews? Because I know y'all got to hear that. Because I am so, if somebody watch a review, not mine, but somebody watch a review from somebody who does Bold and the Beautiful, somebody who's writing, please watch it. I'm tired of hearing this. I'm tired of hearing this girl go on and on about who Brooke has slept with, like her mama haven't slept with the same people. That's what be killing me. Your mama has slept with the same people during there. And then she said, Mom would, when she told Ridge, Mom would never cheat on you. Girl, please. Don't, and I like Taylor, but y'all not finna rewrite this history like Taylor has never cheated on Ridge. Stop it. What's wrong with y'all? But let's move on. So, baby, they talking down bad about Brooke. And Brooke ain't even my favorite person, but I said, dang, y'all talking about her kind of bad or whatever. And Hope comes through the door. I said, girl, what you about to do? And she said, well, let this be the last time I hear y'all talking about my mama, because what you not gonna do is keep downing her name and stuff. I said, well, look at Hope done got a backbone. Okay, I'm here for it. And Thomas was like, hey, Hope. Oh my God. I don't know why that was funny to me. Maybe because the episode was very boring to me. And when she came in there, he said, hey, Hope. Y'all been talking about her mama hard. They was talking about her hard too. And when she came through and she said, what you not gonna do is keep talking about my mama. And this whole thing about trying to get your parents back together and ruin my mama's marriage, oh, that ends today. And I said, okay, Hope, get a backbone in. And I want to see this go down, because they're supposed to, Steffi and Hope supposed to battle it. I don't care. I don't care about, like, yeah, why are y'all caring? Why y'all caring? At the end of the day, the person who needs to decide is Ridge. Who needs to decide is Ridge. And he can't make up his mind who he wants to be with. So he ran over to Taylor's place. And I said, what you doing over here, Ridge? I'm checking on Taylor. And so he over at Taylor's place, and she's asked him the same thing. What are you doing here? I came to check on you because I just got an earful from Steffi, so I figured you had too. You could have called her. You could have called her and figured out if she had an earful or not. No, you went over there because you want to see her. So she talks about, oh my gosh, yes, they just want us together so much. And he said that kiss, and one of them said the kiss in Monaco didn't help it. No, he said the kiss and Monaco didn't help it, and she said, "Yes, they just want us together, and we were just caught up in the moment." And then he said, "But was that it?" I said, "Get off my screen." I can't watch this anymore. I cannot. Get off my screen, talking about, but was it just that? And because he told Steffi, I love Steffi. Dad admitted he loved mom. Girl, he been saying that. Like, this is nothing new. That y'all not gonna keep giving me the same story, the same verbiage over and over, acting like this is something different. Ridge has told Taylor so many times that he cares for her. Ridge, go and get all up in, and you be all up in Taylor's face, talking about how much you care for her and you love her and she's the mother of your children and y'all have a family and all this. But then you run over to Brooke and tell her everything is all right. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it. Somebody please play, like, one of y'all please get a backbone. One of y'all please have standards and morals and do something. And she said, did you come over here to tell me that you want to be with me or whatever? And girl, take the man at this point. Have him. I give him away to you. I'm gonna give him away to you. Lord, I can't believe I made this 11 minutes. I don't honestly know what I talked about on this. I told y'all I was gonna do better today. I feel like I did worse. That was the bold and the beautiful today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you tomorrow with a new episode of What Happened on the Soaps, Bold and the Beautiful edition. Goodbye.